is up, madness?
Bing bong.
I'm in danger.
Not much. We ready for some Witcher 2 for 2 hours? Well, that's just too damn bad. Uh-oh. Hold on, madness. We're already having technical difficulties. Hold up. All right, we're going. We're. Hey, okay, hold on. We gotta restart that. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ruining our intro. Cool. Dude, what the fuck? There we go. Welcome on in, everybody, to episode 4 of our random encounter. How this works is we have almost 1,100 games put into one gigantic list, ranging from games on Steam, Epic, and Game Pass. What we do is we pick 5 random numbers. Those 5 random numbers get sent over to either a normal viewer or a mod or just a close friend of mine, and I say, hey, pick one of these 5 games. They pick the game, I download it. I'm not allowed to watch gameplay on it. Most of the games in the 1,100 are games I've never even played, never even heard of, because there's like 6 of us. There's all the free games you get, plus Game Pass. So who knows what I get. I'm just not allowed to look into the game, what it is. Obviously, I know what Witcher is. I've never played 1, 2, or 3. But the system chose. Here we are. So let's go ahead and start the game. That's if the game plays, right? Witcher 1 saves unavailable. New game. Yes. Opening its tutorial panel will pause the game so you can read its contents at your leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panels when you initiate a new quest. A text beneath the minimap on the right of the screen will tell you what to do. Pay close attention to the tutorial panels appearing on the screen. You can close and restore at any time. The tutorial panels contain instructions you should follow and identify the keys or buttons you need to press. Rotate the camera to look around and select targets during combat. Control your character using the keyboard or controller. You can also toggle between running and walking. Ew, caps lock?
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy
Stand near a container and click on it to bring up a list of its contents and select the items you wish to take. You can also pick up all items at once. Open the inventory panel, browse through the items Geralt has acquired. Some items may be equipped, facilitating their use. Some items by category to browse through them more efficiently. To remove any item from the inventory, drag an item to the drop item icon. Cool. Press I. Boots. Formula healing brew. Item is action is not allowed on this item. Okay. Read the note you found and replace your wet boots with the dry ones. Warriors of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. The grand arena, famous throughout the north, is the site of the ultimate combat trials. Open its gates before you, demonstrate your courage and sword skills, and claim the glory of the coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy as the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the grand arena and win eternal fame. Journal update has been updated. Move towards your objective. A short hint can be found on the minimap to the right of the screen. To talk to a character, point the camera at him or her and press the applicable button.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
You've begun a new quest phase. Objectives marked on the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen. The yellow marker indicates your current objective for the quest being tracked. Open the journal to view the list of active quests. Select the quest you wish to track. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of power, and threats. Use the medallion, simply press the corresponding key. To prepare a potion, balm, or blade oil, you must have both the formula detailing its composition as well as ingredients containing the substance listed in the formula. Mixtures can be prepared while meditating. Formulae and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in various locations. Ingredients can also be harvested from plants and carved from monster corpses. I don't know what any of those mean. Prepare the potion for the wounded knight. But I don't know what any of those mean. Okay. I think I created it. Take the potion to the wounded.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed Grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironford.
Get well.
Get well, Bolton of
Gotta go.
Ironford. And farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
You now have an invitation in the arena located in town. Go there to take part in the tournament.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here?
Decided I should
You
use
there.
my real name. So we came up with the name
Alright.
Gator.
Let's
What's
find
up,
a
Hex?
place to rest.
Meditate to the predetermined hour instead of waiting. In the meditation panel, select the option to meditate until dawn. Meditate till dawn. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul,
Cock has
well, I may
crowed.
smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
I'm not sure if I like the voice for Geralt in this. Sounds very generic. If this game wasn't made before AI, I would assume it's AI. Welcome to the Witcher training. This section of the tutorial is designed to acquaint you with combat basics. You'll need to complete several tasks after which your nearly learned abilities will be tested. Draw your sword. Draw your silver sword. Use the same key to sheath your sword. Okay, the camera towards the opponent you want to control. Focus on a... no. Can I change key bindings? Probably not, huh? That might be a killer for me. I don't like that. Aim at the fat opponent. Man, I'm gonna be terrible at this, not gonna lie. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but more frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging or parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces the damage Geralt receives rather than eliminating entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks. Dodge. Okay, well, what's... Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Vigor drops every time you parry an opponent's strike or cast a sign. Low vigor will prevent you from casting signs, though it will not limit your ability to parry. Drink potions to accelerate this process. Counter your opponent's attack with a repost. To repost, hold down the parry key and attack. Okay. Parry and wait for your photo attack. Parry and wait. Parry and wait for your photo attack. It's not appearing. I mean, I'm parrying and it's not. I don't understand. I'm parrying, and it's not popping up with the repost. What am I missing something here, chat? Well, you just fucking do what you're supposed to do. It's not doing what, it's not popping up. I mean, I'm parrying. Parry and wait for your foe to attack. Okay, I parried. But there's no little sword icon popping up. Not sure what to do here, chat. The game's not triggering what it needs to trigger. It's not triggering. And now I'm going to start over. Yeah, we're not starting this all over. Sorry, chat. We're not doing random encounter today. The game is not working. I'm gonna go get some food and then we'll come back and we'll play some probably play some marathon. Possibly. We'll see. All right. Catch you guys later. Sorry for the failed random encounter.